Yeah, the situation's getting worse for Texas A&M's president. This is Friday, September 12th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Well, we've made it to the end of the week. Thanks for spending part of this Friday with the Texas Minute. If you enjoy the Texas Minute, I hope you'll take a moment to leave a rating and maybe even if you have time, a review. We appreciate the feedback and it helps others find the show. Let's get into today's news. Updating a story from yesterday, Texas State University has moved quickly to terminate the employment of a professor who called for the overthrow of the U.S. government. Texas State University President Kelly Damphouse said that Professor Tom Alter's comments this past weekend at the Revolutionary Socialism Conference were contrary to the values of TSU. Predictably, the left-wing American Association of University Professors has issued a statement supporting Alters and opposing TSU's action. You know, maybe some of these professors will start figuring out the days of them being subsidized to say stupid things are coming to an end. A former Decatur Independent School District golf coach and athletic trainer is accused of sexually assaulting an underage student more than 10 years ago. It's important to note here that Texas has no statute of limitations when it comes to the sexual assault of a child or indecency with a child. Fernando Escobar worked for Decatur ISD from 2009 to 2020 and was the district's only athletic trainer when the alleged crimes occurred. His alleged victim was a female student who had been referred to him after an injury. Escobar does not currently hold a Texas teaching certificate. Police believe there may be other victims. By a 3-2 vote, the Harris County Commissioners have approved an increase in the county's property tax rate. The tax rate was low enough to be applied without voter approval. Taxpayers there are facing a confusing budget picture, with County Judge Lena Hidalgo projecting a budget deficit, while Commissioner Leslie Briones is claiming that the deficit will be completely eliminated. Look, I'm sorry to say this, but you folks in Harris County have some serious house cleaning to do. The Texas Minute will be right back.
News and analysis on what's happening in Texas. End your day with daily headlines from Texas Scorecard. Every day at 5 p.m., join me, Brandon Waltons, as we recap the biggest stories of the day and talk about why they matter to you. Listen and subscribe to Daily Headlines from Texas Scorecard.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is weighing in on the growing controversy at Texas A&M, openly questioning the leadership of President Mark Welsh following revelations that a children's literature course included instruction on introducing LGBT themes to young children. In a post on social media, Patrick urged the Texas A&M System Board of Regents and the newly installed Chancellor, Glenn Hager, to continue their investigation into the matter and not stop with the firing of the professor. The firing followed mounting outrage after Republican State Representative Brian Harrison of Midlothian released video of the professor telling a student to leave class for objecting to the material on religious grounds. Harrison has also subsequently released recordings of Welsh defending the course and berating the student for raising concerns. It's worth noting here that Mark Welsh has a long history of promoting DEI and LGBT initiatives, policies that the Texas legislature has moved to roll back in recent years. You can find details on that story and the others mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Adam Kahn, Aaron Anderson, Michael Wilson, and Brandon Waltons. Our producer is Nick Shepard, who gets the show delivered to you each weekday. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now go make it a great weekend.